Okay, we're continuing with the paper from summer 2019. Question 5, factorise x squared minus 5x minus 36. So what times is to minus 36 and adds to minus 5? 1 and minus 36 isn't going to be true. 18 isn't going to work. 3 and 12 isn't going to work. 4 and 9 is looking good, so I think that's 4 and minus 9. So it'd be x plus 4, x minus 9, and that would leave you with x minus 9x and plus 4x in the middle. So that works. That can go in there. Some ice lollies are in a freezer. The flavour of each ice lolly is banana, strawberry, mint, or chocolate. Julius takes a random ice lolly from the freezer. The table shows the probabilities of the flavour of the ice lollies. So it means they've all got to add up to 1. So if we add this up, 0.35 plus 0.32 plus 0.12 is 9, 6, 7, so 1.7, 0.79. So 1 minus 0.79 is 0.21. Work out the probability that the flavour of the ice lolly that is either strawberry or mint. So that means the chances of it being a strawberry or a mint ice lolly is 0.53. So just over half the chance you get a strawberry and mint. I'd be really disappointed if I got a mint. Right, football team played 55 games. Each game they either won, drew, or lost, or won, drawn, or lost. Number of games won to number of games drawn to number of games lost is 6 to 3 to 2. Work out how many more games the team won than the team lost. So, in this case, they played 55 games and the ratio is 6 to 3 to 2, so we can use adding these together, and we get 11. So each of the ratios represents 55 over 11, which equals 5. So it means in terms of ratio, not if we actually look at what the actual numbers were. So 30 games were won, isn't bad. 3 times 5, 15 games were drawn, and only 10 games were lost. So we've got to find out how many more games the team won than the team lost. So it's 30 minus 10 equals 20. So that's the answer. 20 more games were won than lost. Oh, it's one of these. What is the highest common factor of A and B? A and B. Oh, we haven't got everything that we need. So that means the highest common factor, I'm going to just put these into a sort of slightly then looking diagram. That's A and that's B, and then we're going to cross off the things that are in the middle. So 3 over 2, so we can put that into the middle. We can cross that down and make it 3 over 2 and put that into B. So we've sorted out the 3's. 5 over 4, we're going to leave 1 5 over here, and we're going to put 5 to the power 3 in the middle. I'm going to cross that out. That's good, we've got rid of that. 7 just goes in the middle, and we get rid of that. And then 11 will go on this side. There we go. So that's everything. Now the highest common factor is in the intersection. So I really want to use a different colour, but it doesn't appear to let me. So it's this bit here. So it's going to be 3 squared times 5 to the power 3 times 7, which is 9 times 125 times 7 equals 7875. And the lowest common multiple is the union of A and B. So it would be the middle, 7875 times 5 times 3 squared times 11. So we'll times that by 5 times 9 times 11 equals, oh, that's a very big number. 3, I should really not complain about those sort of things. 3898 1, 2, 5. Hooray. I don't do my 5s very well, do I? Okay, and I think I can fit one more in the time. So that works. Let's have a little go, shall we? And write 8, that's 840,000 in standard form. Okay, so if we took a dot there and we went that way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means it would be 8.4 times 10 to the power 5. Does feel a bit silly saying that. And then work out this over this. So weirdly, this never really works if you put it in your calculator, or maybe it does, but it doesn't for me. So let's put that 8 times 10 to the power negative 2. So we know it's 6 over 8, which is 3 over 4. And then 7 minus 2 is, what on earth is that? So 7 minus 2 is 9. So according to this, it's 3/4 times 10 to the power 9, which would be 0.75 times 10 to the power 9, which is 7 to make it into standard form. So let's make that bigger. So let's make this smaller. I think that's the actual answer. I think if I put it into my calculator, I'd find that anyway, but which you're allowed to do.